vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
Welcome to the finale of the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics games that I will be playing live on Twitch. So the last fighting game in this collection I will be playing is Marvel Superheroes. I remember playing this game at the arcade when I was a kid. My brothers and I loved this game. It was such an awesome game. We thought that this was one of the coolest things we've seen in the arcade. I remember we used to think it was DC versus Marvel, and we thought some of the characters were DC characters. I don't know, some of my brothers thought that Psylocke was Wonder Woman, and I thought Captain America was DC, he's actually Marvel, but hey, I was a kid. And I was wondering, are Batman and Robin in the game? Is Superman in the game? Sadly, it's just Marvel Superheroes, no DC characters, although DC characters would have been awesome. Alright, let's play. This game is a huge improvement over X-Men Children of the Atom that I played in the last stream. Air combos are easier, as you can see. You can play as Juggernaut and Magneto, who were only boss characters in the last game. Oh, I love this. I remember in the arcade when I'd see Spider-Man get the #1 high score and thinking how awesome it would be to... it would be how awesome it was to see Spider-Man get that high score. And you see him do that little animation. Yes, and you can play as Spider-Man. The difficulty is insanely difficult, and you can do air combos. Alright, anyway, enough of me. Let's play! So, when I played this game as a kid in the 90s, I loved the Spider-Man animated series, and Spider-Man was my favorite hero. Still is. He's one of my favorites, so I played as Spider-Man. Now, when I was a kid, I wasn't good at combos. In fact, I didn't even know you could do combos until, I got older, and in my teens, I realized you can do those super combos, sorry, not super combos, but like special combos, where they do, where they keep hitting and stuff. I thought that's awesome, because before it was like, the way I play is, the way I played when I was a kid was I'd press punch and kick buttons, or I just do special moves and super moves. I didn't really do combos. Shoot, let's try that again. That's not bad. Not bad for someone who's not the greatest at combos. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Now, the unfortunate part about Spider-Man is that this is his only super move. It's called Maximum Spider, and it's really hard to combo into it, so you need to do it when your opponent is open for an attack, or when you're chaining it with the combo. But chaining it with the combo is very hard too. I tried chaining an air combo into Maximum Spider before the stream as practice. It's hard. I can't even do it. I'd have to look up online how to do these types of combos where you can chain into Maximum Spider. It wasn't until Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter when Spider-Man got another a super combo named Crawler Assault, and it's good because that attack does multiple hits and can still keep doing the attack if your opponent blocks. I mean, sorry. It's hard to think and talk when I'm playing. All right, I'll use one of my gems. So to use a gem, it's down, down, back, back. And I believe it's all 3 punches, or is it or it's just 2 punches. Yeah, so it's down, down, back, back, 3 punches. And your gems do have a special ability. So, for example, space gives you armor, power gives you extra strength. Reality is my favorite, and I'll show you what it does in the next round. If I can hopefully get. Oh well, that did not connect because Wolverine was right underneath me. All right. I'll show you what reality does. Push a button, and it does attacks. Depending on the strength of attack you do, you can unleash fire attacks for light punch, ice attacks for medium punch, and electric attacks for heavy punch. I wonder if I can shoot. Oh, well that didn't work. I just tried to... I tried to do an infinity combo after a web ball. Well, that didn't work. I tried. Typical Spider-Man. So I forgot the name of who did the voice of Spider-Man in the 90s cartoon series, but it's a different voice actor than the one in the game, which I find surprising because for X-Men Children of the Atom, you were able to get the voice actors from the cartoons. So, for example, you had Norman Spencer and Cal Dodd, who voiced Wolverine and Cyclops. So some characters have special abilities with their moves, and with their gems. For example, when Spider-Man has a power gem, he can multiply himself and like do a mirror image of himself. But unfortunately, this is the extra copy of himself does not. I don't think I'm gonna win this round. The extra copy of himself, it does not do extra damage. It's just to confuse your opponents, which sucks because it's pretty much useless. I mean, if you're fighting against the computer opponent, I doubt your computer opponent will be able to confuse the two if it knows which Spider-Man is which. I mean, it'd probably work on a human opponent, but on a computer opponent, I doubt it would work. What did I just say? I meant to say on a computer opponent, I doubt it would work that you can confuse a computer opponent, making that special ability to multiply yourself useless. I mean, it'd still give you extra strength because it's a power gem. With 0 seconds left, I KO'd Shumagorath. 0 seconds. Yeah, so in this game, Shumagorath's default color is purple, but ever since Marvel vs. Capcom 2, his default color was green. Oh no, sorry, my mistake. Ever since Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, he was in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter 2. Ever since Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, his default color was green. Now, when Shumagorath does that infinity move and he's flashing, stay away from him, because if he grabs your character, he'll do a super move and it'll do a ton of damage. Gosh, I should look up on Google how to connect into a maximum spider, because it is tough. If I remember, when I do the other arcade playthroughs with the other characters, darn. And you have to be in like the right position too. Your opponent has to be in the right position. So as I was saying, if I remember, when I do the playthroughs with the other characters, what I want to do is I want to use different filters, different display filters. And each display filter will have a story.
One for JJ.
Yeah, so when you attack your opponent on the ground by pressing start after you win the last round, just so cute when you're unconscious. So as I was saying, when you attack your opponent after the match, when you finish the last round, you press start. You can't do super moves or special moves when you attack your opponent. You can only do regular attacks. It wasn't until X-Men vs. Street Fighter when you were able to attack your opponent with special moves and shoot. Darn it, stop it! What? Like a single attack? A single attack and it knocks the gem out? That is so not fair. Come on. And to make it even more imbalanced, if you aren't that great in fighting your opponent, then your opponent will steal all your gems. Your overpowered opponent will steal your gem and will also be more overpowered. How unfair is that? Very. It's very unfair where your opponent can steal your gems, and if you're a less experienced player, then that's just gonna dig a hole deeper into your grave. Okay, to switch gems, press start. I just did that. I'll do it again. Now, I can do Spider-Man with the power gem, where he can multiply himself, but as I said, it's pretty useless against a computer opponent, but at least it gives him a little extra strength. Space up. I'm gonna save here. So I decided to do level 2 difficulty because, well, I think I got it with these characters. I think I'll be okay with these characters. So the thing is, as much as I loved Spider-Man when I was a kid, Spider-Man stopped being my main. Just like how Ryu's not my main in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because as much as I love Ryu, there are characters who are better than him. Sorry, Ryu, but you know, Cable is OP, overpowered. And it's upsetting that in this game, Spider-Man's only super move is Maximum Spider, and Spider-Man is a great beginner character with his move, but that Maximum Spider move is not beginner friendly. Oh no, you don't. I was trying. Oh, I feel silly. I was thinking I was trying to do the super move, but I couldn't. Then I realized I didn't have enough meter. I'm not gonna save. She has more health than me. I got lucky. Why is Psylocke yellow in this game? No, really, she looks like Marge Simpson wearing a leotard. And without the hair. Like, I mean, not without the hair, but without the hairstyle. Like with a regular long hair instead of the poofy hair. Psylocke in this game looks like Marge Simpson with a blue leotard and long straight hair. So the cool part about this game is that the more opponents you defeat... Shoot. The more opponents you defeat... Shoot. That's not good. Now he has my gems. So, even if he's beating me, he gets a bigger advantage, which I don't think is fair. Oh, whoops. No, that's not going to connect. Because it has to be at the right angle. I remember, My brother's two favorite characters were Iron Man and Blackheart. The Proton Cannon. This move is a classic. The Reality Gem is the coolest, but the downside is that it drains the fastest too. The other gems last a reasonable amount of time, but the Reality Gem drains really quickly, which stinks because it's the best one. Well, it's my favorite one. It's really cool because you can do all those attacks, but also, what? Come on, he was supposed to do that with his how do I put this? Sorry. He was supposed to do that going downwards. Sorry, it's hard to focus to talk while I'm doing the stream and doing this intense fighting game stuff. I mean, I bet it's easier being a fighting game announcer because you're not on the controls thinking, oh, what's your next move? And you're just watching the game. I'm sure Justin Wong can agree with me because he's a competitive player and he does, he's an announcer for fighting games. I remember watching Evo this year and he was doing the announcements for, he was doing the commentary as a announcer for one of the matches, and there was something called Evo Moment 38 where someone had this awesome comeback, and I say, this is awesome. 20 years ago, Justin Wong was involved in Evo Moment 37, even though it was him who got defeated. And now he gets to narrate for another amazing Evo moment 20 years later. Shoot! Gosh. I was trying to do the spider sting move, but apparently okay, I guess I can't repel my opponent's attack. I'm gonna save since I have a lot more health than Iron Man. I am Iron Man. That's not good. Yeah, so I guess maybe this move is good for a counter style move where when your opponent is open after doing a move, you can do it. I mean, of course I'm referring to the Maximum Spider move. Okay, so Magneto is the last character before the sub-boss. And it kind of feels like how he was the boss character in X-Men Children of the Atom. But now I can fight him as Spider-Man. Magneto has a different voice actor, and his moves are nerfed. So, in the last stream, I discovered that the EM Disruptor move can be done by simply pressing the punch button, which I guess is pretty cheap. So now they have it where to do that EM Disruptor move, you have to do a half circle forward. And you have to do a half circle forward and punch. It's not a simple punch button, it's an entire half circle forward and punch. Yeah, I know, hard. Alright, I think I'll start using my save states after this match. And then I'll hope I will have to hope that my opponent will be less difficult after I continue. Oh gosh, I remember when he would be in the air and spam that move in X-Men Children of the Atom where he would shoot fireballs while flying in the air. So I'm thinking, did that get nerfed? Or can he do the same fireball spams like he did in X-Men Children of the Atom? I don't know. Actually, I have more health than he does, so I will save here. I can always continue and hope that he'll get easier in the next one. I like that font. Nice. Sure, I'll save. Why not? I won one round, so I have one round left. He keeps picking up that soul gem. If I were him, I'd use the soul gem right now. That way I can make sure that... Oh gosh, that stinks. He was right underneath me. I'd use the soul gem right now to make sure... So he can make sure I don't use it. Okay, I think the soul gem is my favorite because you can recover health. Precious, precious, precious health. Darn! It's really hard to connect that move. I like how it says X like in X-Men Children of the Atom. It's the same sound effect they use in X-Men Children of the Atom, and that's cool. He has more health. No way! Wasn't that awesome? I've never seen that before. I've been playing this game since the arcades, and I've never seen draw a game before. Like, I mean, I've been playing this... The first time I saw this at an arcade was 29 years ago. First time I see what a draw game looks like. Thanks to that maximum spider attack. I have more health than he does. Ugh! It's hard to connect. I have to practice the air combos. It's hard to connect that. So I noticed that for the win icons, they use foods like I've seen cherries before. This one, it's a chicken bone, like a chicken wing or chicken drumstick. I don't know why that is. Why do they have a chicken drumstick? Okay, not bad.
One for JJ.
Darn. Great timing, eh? Also, I'm streaming this on December 25th, so happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, happy holidays, which whatever holiday you celebrate. Yes! Now, if I'm lucky, I need to pick up the power gem. It's right in front of me before Doom gets it. Gosh. He did an air combo while I was trying to do Maximum Spider. No, let's try it again. Yep, walks right into it. That's better. No! Well, that wasn't good. Yeah. Your opponent also has to be in a good target area to do the Maximum Spider. I mean, if your opponent's right underneath Spider-Man, it will not execute. That's better. No. Oh, this is close. This is close. That was very, very, very close. And of course, I just had to beat Dr. Doom when he was on the ground. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. That's a Nelson Muntz line. And for those who don't know, Nelson Muntz is from The Simpsons. He takes your gems. Of course, Spider-Man would use his witty humor against Thanos. That's amazing. That's one of the reasons why I love Spider-Man. He's so funny. Okay. I'll try to defeat Thanos. If I have a chance, I'll use my save states. If not, I'll do what I usually do, continue, and hope that the opponent will be a little easier after the continue. We have around the same health right now. There's a chance. I mean, I didn't say there's a guarantee, there's a chance. shucks. I don't know why Thanos has all black eyes in his sprays. And look at his eyes, they're all black. Why? Oh look, there's Miss Fista in the background. Oh gosh, I can't see it that pause screen, but he's the one with the he's the Red Devil tossing the purple skull. Whose skull is that? We don't know. And look at all those heroes who turn into statues, like I believe that's Vision, and Thor was in the background earlier. Well, that's better. Okay, well that didn't connect as well as I wanted it to. Uh-oh. And he gains health as he does that. I mean, after all, it's the soul gem. So yes, Thanos is hard, but he's not as hard as Magneto. I mean, I most definitely think that Thanos is a jerk for stealing all my gems, but at the same time, at least he's a little easier than Magneto. So I'm going to continue just so I can hope that Thanos will be easier in the next play. Who's that woman with Thanos? Is that his girlfriend? His wife? His sister? Cousin? Yeah, so Spider Sting can be comboed by pressing punch an additional time. It does a 2-hit combo. Alright, now I'll keep using my save states. Hopefully Thanos will be a little easier and I won't have to use them a lot. Yep, it's gonna be one of those save state moments, people. Nice combo! Oh my gosh! That was cool! That was a fun little combo. Okay, I was trying to do my super, but instead I did a counter. Shucks. I launched him in the air. I forgot to jump. I think, oh, he's in the air? Oh, quick, I need to jump! And then it was too late. So I used the launcher attack. So, unfortunately in Marvel Superheroes, you cannot repel your opponent by pressing all 3 punch buttons as you get attacked. That's a great feature, because, your opponent does less damage on you when you're blocking and you repel your opponent. Because when you repel your opponent can't really attack you if your opponent's further from you. I had a sliver of health left. Let's do this again! Hopefully you all have more health than last time. That was great timing, because it was when he was in the middle of throwing a projectile. There's something else I should mention. Usually, I try to keep the streams to be an hour, but for this one, I'm going to make an exception. I can't just do 2 characters in an hour and say that's it. Oh, I was foolish. I should have remembered that those rocks would be coming in my direction. I was thinking, this is a perfect time to attack. I mean, maybe it'd be perfect if I did the maximum spider, so I'd be doing the super as he starts getting the rocks and stuff, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. So how come that one time Spider-Man did a maximum spider when he attacked horizontally, not diagonally? Oops. Okay, I'm not going to save. I'll load. I swung right into that. If I can connect just one more, that's how it could have ended.
One for JJ.
I pressed start so I could try to attack Thanos while he was on the ground, but instead it sped up the point sequence. Which is unfortunate. I would have loved to defeat Thanos while he was still on the ground. Vision, don't know who that guy is. Thor or his dad? She-Hulk, Scarlet Witch. So they were statues and then they became back to normal. Spider-Girl. Aww. But didn't Spider-Man have a similar ending in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter? Oh, it shows who made the characters. So Akiman made, I mean, like, not the characters themselves, but like the sprites. So Akiman did Wolverine. Oh, that's so cute. The one at the bottom has a heart in her name. Unfortunately, these credits aren't as exciting as the one in X-Men Children of the Atom. Cal Dodd! That's who I met earlier this year. So, as I was saying, the credits aren't as exciting as in X-Men Children of the Atom when you see the characters in the background. Jack Kirby, rest in peace. Yeah, so I think he died before the game came out, like sometimes shortly before the game came out, or yeah, he was a legend. Not bad. Haven't got first yet. Nice. Oh my. Oh, well, I guess I did. Oh, in time ranking, I did. I love that pose with Psylocke where you can see her from behind. I mean, if you know what Cammy's victory pose is when you see her from behind, you'll know what I mean and why I say that. Okay. So, one thing I've wanted to do is I've wanted to play with the filters. I keep forgetting to do this, but I want to do an HD mode where the graphics look a bit smoother and more crisp. And less pixelated. Doesn't mean it's blurry, it just means that it looks more smooth. But not blurry. Anyway. Now for the next character. So, Iron Man is my main in this game. And the reason why he's my main in this game is because he has all those cool projectiles. Which means it's okay if your main is not your favorite character of all time. Though that may soon happen if all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, Iron Man's the best. I mean, I've loved Spider-Man all my life, but Iron Man is awesome. I love how you can see the logos of the heroes and villains after you select them. The only other game that did that in Marvel's Capcom fighting games was Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button for the launcher.
Proton cannon. Superior attack.
Shoot.
Repulsor blast. Repulsor blast. Repulsor blast.
I got lucky. My meter didn't drain. My meter did not drain, even though Iron Man shattered Proton Cannon, and it didn't drain because Iron Man didn't start the combo. So I still got to do it again. Unlike in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where once you start it, even if you get countered, it takes away your meter, which sucks. Oops. That's better. I don't know why it won't let you do special moves when your opponent is down. And Joker is not in this game because he's a DC character. So, earlier I said that every character has their own special ability with a specific gem. So, for Iron Man's, it's called Electric Recharge with the Soul. It goes like... Oh, which I will not be... Actually, I can load. I'm not sure what it does. I guess maybe he generates more health. Does he? Maybe he regenerates health quicker? I don't know.
Proton Cannon. Smart Bar. Smart Bar. Unibeam. Unibeam. Repulsor Blast.
I'm not sure if Capcom Fighting Collection has this filter, this HD filter, the one that smooths out the graphics. If it does, great, and if not, why not? I mean, look at how awesome they look. It is so unfortunate that for this reality gem, it lasts the shortest because it's one of the coolest, because you can do different elemental attacks. Oh man, that would have connected if she jumped right into it. I'm also glad she did not block that, even though she had the ability to. But that's something that happens with computer opponents, where they will gladly get hit by your attack just to keep you happy with your current difficulty setting, unlike an actual player who would probably block it, thinking, alright, this move wasn't comboed into, and the person's about to do a super move, and I'm going to block. Wow. And Psylocke just dodged it.
Smart Bar. Unibeam. Unibeam. Superior attack.
Okay, so I got one hit, I heard it. Unfortunately, Iron Man is not wearing his Hulkbuster costume. That would have been awesome, though.
Let's rock.
Speaking of Hulk, what I like about this version of Hulk is that it's when Hulk had the mind of Bruce Banner. So Hulk's having the mind of Bruce Banner and being intelligent. That happened in the 90s, and I have no idea why that didn't stick, because it was so awesome. It was really awesome when you had Hulk speak as Bruce Banner, and Hulk even had a sense of humor, which is cool. It wasn't like dumb Hulk. Yeah. I remember my brother loved playing as Hulk in this game because, what was I gonna say? Well, he had these really strong attacks, and it was amazing. He liked the Hulk special attacks. Yeah, I need to recover. I mean, some people may have said that was a waste, but I need to recover just in case. I won the round. I still have one gem left. Okay, I know why what happened. I was trying to do the Unity attack with the quarter circle forward. It's half quarter circle forward. I was surprised he did not block that. I should have saved. I was close to defeating him. Sometimes I confuse the buttons, so I was accidentally pressing the all punch button instead of the special move button. And that didn't work. It would be cool if there were character-specific interactions for the win quotes in these games. Unfortunately, there isn't. That's cool. That's fine. And now, Magneto is character 4, I think? Yeah. Not a boss, but the 4th character I'm fighting against. Oops. I gotta say, it is a really fast gem. The what was it called? The one I just used and forgot what it was called. I don't think I'll win this round. How do I have it? I thought I had an infinite amount of super. Now it says I have one. I don't know. It showed the infinite symbol. I'm not sure why. That was close. Oh dear. Now I put myself in tight. Is he just gonna keep doing that? Really? Why fix that? AIM as an AOL Instant Messenger? I know, I'm joking. That's not what it stands for. I'll have to look up Marvel, AIM, what does it stand for? Sorry. Okay, let's go.
Repulsor blast. Repulsor blast. Spider sting. Proton cannon.
Nice. I didn't even need to use any of my super. Come on. For once, Spider-Man's ability has some use in it. This would be a great place to save. I hit Spider-Man with the proton cannon, and now I activated the soul gem. Hopefully I'll have a lot of life recovered. Oh gosh.
Proton. Spider Sense. Spider Sting. Proton Cannon. Repulsor Blast.
Well, that didn't work.
Smart Bomb. Spider Sting. Unibeam. Smart Bomb. Web Throw. Unibeam. Unibeam. Spider Sting. Web Swing. Proton. Web Bomb. Proton Cannon.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one. Maybe after I continue, it'll be a bit easier. So I'll do that. Continue, and hopefully it'll be easier again.
Superior attack. Smart Bomb. Spider Sting. Unibeam. Unibeam. Smart Bomb. Spider Sting. Smart Bomb. Smart Bomb. Spider Sting. Unibeam. Unibeam. Web Bomb. Unibeam. Web Bomb. Proton Cannon.
Oh dear.
Web Bomb. Spider Sting. Web Bomb. Unibeam. Web Swing. Smart Bomb. Spider Sting. Web Bomb. Spider Sting. Web Throw. Unibeam. 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 Web Swing. Web Bomb. Spider Sting. Unibeam.
I hardly need a finger on him. Sorry, I should just continue. Maybe even if the next continue, it'll make it easier. I find it. I mean, it's the same difficulty as Spider-Man, but for some reason, I'm getting creamed as Iron Man, which is weird because I thought he'd be my main.
Repulsor Blast. Web Bomb. Unibeam. Web Bomb. Unibeam. Unibeam.
I did it again. Shoot.
Spider Sting. Unibeam. Unibeam. Smart Bomb. Web Bomb. Unibeam. Unibeam. Spider Sting. Spider Sting. Spider Sting. Proton Cannon. Spider Sting. Spider Sting. Spider Sting. Unibeam. Spider Sting. Spider.
I think I might just throw this game just so I can gotta continue,
Smart Bomb.
and hopefully he'll be cheaper to continue.
Spider Sting. Spider Sting. Unibeam. Web Swing. Spider Sting. Smart Smart bomb. Spider sting. Unibeam. Spider sting. Web swing. Photon cannon.
What a comeback!
Superior attack.
Oh boy, this stream is gonna be longer than I expected.
Repulsor blast. Web throw. Unibeam. Web swing. Proton cannon. Smart bomb. Unibeam. Unibeam. Spider sting. Unibeam. Spider sting. Spider sting. Proton cannon. Spider sting.
That's a really cool combo. Whoever programmed that in did a good job. 7-hit combo, really cool. Those don't happen often, like when you're fighting against a CPU. Now against Juggernaut.
I'm unstoppable. Unibeam. Repulsor blast.
There are some good combos.
Proton cannon.
Glad you did that.
Superior attack. Unibeam. Repulsor blast. Unibeam.
I hope I get this. Oh, he's probably gonna blow. I got lucky.
Superior attack.
Took me a bit longer to fight against Doom with Iron Man than Spider-Man. Not sure why. Is Spider-Man easier to choose? I don't know. But Dr. Doom has those attacks to, how I put it.
Repulsor blast. Unibeam. Repulsor blast. Proton cannon. Unibeam. Nebulous.
It's gonna be a long. Did I for? Oh, I must have forgot to. I forgot to save after Juggernaut. Shoot. Well, that stinks. Shoot. That stinks.
Repulsor blast. Unibeam. Unibeam. Proton cannon.
Now I will save. I could combo, but I'm kind of desperate now. There we go.
Superior attack.
It's taking longer to beat this than it did with Spider-Man, which is weird because Iron Man's my main. Should I switch to Spider-Man? Well, I don't really want to with that one super move he has. I love how when you fight against Iron Man, you can use all 3 gems. That's awesome.
Proton cannon. Nebulous. Unibeam. 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 Unibeam.
Alright, not a lot of time left, but maybe I can finish him off.
Repulsor blast.
How did that miss? Like, goes in every direction except the one where I want to attack him. He has slightly more health. But I can fix that. There we go. Now I save.
Repulsor blast. Nebulous. Unibeam. Proton cannon. Unibeam. Unibeam.
Oh gosh, I just... Proton charge, proton charge. Proton cat... Oh, photon. I mean, Iron Man saying proton, Doom saying photon.
Proton cannon. Unibeam. Repulsor blast. Unibeam. 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 Repulsor blast. Unibeam. Unibeam. Superior attack.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to press the start button, sorry. I didn't get a chance to press start so I could attack him on the ground. Okay. I do apologize. It took a lot longer to go through story mode with Iron Man. I was a little tired tonight. And also, I don't know. For some reason, it was a little harder to control Iron Man than Spider-Man, even though I like Iron Man super more than Spider-Man's. Oh, nice! Iron Man called Thanos a biohazard. Now that's what I call an air combo. That's also what I call an air combo. That's also what I call I'm loading my game. Unicycle! 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 That'd be funny, and he rides a unicycle. Yes! Okay, one round down. One round down. One more to go. This is gonna be awesome. And you know what's awesome? What else is awesome? I got a gem! I got a gem from Thanos! Oops. That's supposed to be yes. I forgot. Can Iron Man fly? Does he have flight in this game? No, he doesn't. So this has a lift-off move where he can jump and this is like up and heavy kick. I don't know what that is. I'd love to give it a try. I think I need to block. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no? Okay, so that move with the up and heavy kick, he just kicks up in the air. I'm gonna save. I mean, I know I'm low on health, but so is Thanos. And right when I save, all of a sudden I win. That's amazing. That is hilarious. That's so amazing. I said I'm gonna save because I know I have low health, but he has low health too, and then I'm like, I win. It's hard to imagine Tony Stark without Robert Downey Jr. Alright, let's watch the credits. I'll be right back. Okay, so apparently I had to go for a bit, but I missed my opportunity to put in my initials. But thanks to save states, I can fix that. Alright, so I can't skip this. There we go. There we go. Thank you, save states. Yeah, I missed it by just a bit.
Superior attack.
Alright. I'm gonna change the difficulty. So... can change it to 1.
Marvel superheroes.
so this part I dedicate. Oops. This part I dedicate to the time when I played this in the arcade when I was a kid. And when I played this in the arcade with my brothers, one of the characters who we loved was Blackheart because he had these cool standing attacks where a heavy punch attack, he unleashes these red demons, and a heavy kick attack, he unleashes these goblins. Sorry, I just need to check something quick. No, I don't want to be the Hulk. So this is dedicated to Blackheart, to the character that I love playing in the arcades with my brothers. We loved him so much.
One for JJ.
Alright, let's begin. Black Heart. I remember that song Blackheart by David Usher. It was awesome. Oops, wrong one. Move list. Dark Thunder. Armageddon. Got it. Okay.
Let's rock.
Blackheart is really cool. When he does a dash attack, it's like that. It's almost like a teleport. So this filter, it's made to resemble an arcade screen, and I had it so that it's not too much, like it's not too blurry, so that it's still clear enough to see. It's made to resemble what an arcade screen would look like with the how do I put it, where you can see the pixels on screen. I remember when I played this game at the arcade with my friend would get upset at me when I did a super move with Blackheart, and my friend kept telling me to stop doing that move. He's like, stop doing that! he didn't like when I did Armageddon. Hey, it's not my fault I know how to do the moves. I read strategy guys books. So, I remember when I was a kid, my brothers and I, we would spam these attacks where we would launch demons, and when we let out these goblins, it was really cool. Unfortunately, for us, we didn't know how to do the special moves at the time. It was, I mean, I don't know if the arcade we went to, the arcade machine that we saw had the bezel with the moves. It's half circle forward punch and half circle back punch. This is his other super move. Also, Blackheart looks awesome. Look at him. He's this black demon guy. And he looks awesome. Look at this guy. So, usually when I play a game, when I stream a game and I'm really tired of the game, I do the stream again, because it wouldn't look good uploading a game to YouTube where I'm falling asleep. But I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just going to upload the stream as is, because I think I did pretty well with Iron Man. Maybe the problem wasn't the fact that I was half asleep, and the problem was that I was being Iron Man. It was a little difficult. Now I'm more alert. Also, for Pete's sake, I've been playing this for an hour and a half. I'm not gonna do this again. Well, at least I don't want to. Okay, that was a little too far. I should have done the other move where it actually gets to him. Gets his position. I forgot what it's called. Oh my gosh. It looks like the skulls are in the sea when I do that move. Like, watch this. It looks like they're already in this, they're part of the sea. Maybe it's because of the color or something? Alright, I'm gonna throw this round. He's not, I mean, because I am not gonna win. So, I hope everyone had a great day today. I hope you all had a great holiday. I had a great day. I recently found some sad news that a restaurant I like going to in Hamilton, Ontario, announced that they were closing, which is unfortunate because I really liked it. I mean, I didn't go often because it was in Hamilton and I'm north of Toronto, but I would have gone more often if I lived closer to Hamilton. Yeah. I'm a cannon! I'm gonna save. I know Captain America has a little more health than I do, but he has a considerable amount of health taken off of him, so I have a chance. Gosh, I keep forgetting that move. I keep forgetting it. That was the first time, I think that may have been the first time I did that Inferno move. That's his other move that he has. It can be hard to connect his super moves. I mean, try connecting an Armageddon move with your opponent in the air. I mean, you'd have to do like some special super, I don't know, launch him and then do it? Launch him or her? Launch him or Psylocke, considering that Psylocke is the only female character? That's a cool move, the Inferno move, where you can change the position of it. The hard part is having to time it with your opponent moving around the screen a lot. It's like the SNK boss characters, where they have those annoying moves, where the computer opponent does the move, where the attack lands wherever your character is. But when you try to do it, you have to time it correctly, and the computer does it right all the time. Or should I say the AI, the CPU. The CPU does it all the time, and you have to time it right. Oh dear, I might have to throw this round too. Don't think I'm gonna win. I really like this track from Captain America. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. I'll try again. I don't want to do the load save a lot for this. And the good news is I set this to a slightly easier difficulty setting. And also, I didn't want to do 0. That's for X-Men Children of the Atom, not for this game. This game is way easier than X-Men Children of the Atom. But not too easy. It's way easier because X-Men Children of the Atom was so hard. Not saying that this game is way easier because the game is easy. It's still tricky to play, but X-Men Children of the Atom was killer. Alright, I wasn't even close enough. Let's try that again. Yeah, so as I was saying about that restaurant, it's a shame that they had to announce on the day of Christmas and Hanukkah that they were closing. I mean, today's supposed to be a joyful day for holidays, and they said, hey guys, we're closing. I was actually planning to go to that restaurant today. So, like, it's this vegan restaurant. I'm not a vegan, but I do like vegan food. I was gonna go today, but they said that they weren't open today. They were open last year. I want to go. I was thinking of going last year for their Chinese menu, but I was thinking, nah, I'll just stay home. I should have gone. I went to Pacific Mall instead. I should have gone there. I mean, I was gonna go this year, and I would go have their Chinese food, their vegan Chinese food, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. I'll show you something cool. So, Blackheart Special is the reality gem, and you do this. Oh, I don't think I can show this, and I might throw this around. Wow, Spider-Man has a unbelievably a higher amount of health than I do, and I can't show the reality gem now. Spider-Man has it. All right, I'm throwing. So I'm not going to use my save states for this. If I lose, I lose. Well, maybe I'll use it for this one. I don't know. That Armageddon move connected. Okay, so for the reality gem, that's the one where when you press a light, heavy, or hard punch button, and it doesn't attack. For Blackheart, he turns invisible. First of all, oh cool! So I guess you can do you can do those element attacks with the kick buttons. Yeah, unfortunately, Spider-Man decided to jump around, and I couldn't hit him, which stinks. So, for those red devils, the red devils that he shoots, the red flying devils, when they get the opponent, they drain his health. The green slime guys, they freeze the opponent in place. Maybe I do have a chance against Spider-Man. Also, why is it that when Blackheart's meter is full, you see the infinite symbol instead of a number? Can he only fill his meter up to one position? I think so. I think he only has one level of meter, which is definitely a downside for him. Luckily, that was not the case in Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. After all, it's a team battle. Both teams are trying to build up their super. It wouldn't be fair if they could only do one super, have one meter because of Blackheart. There's something else I should mention. I said that I was kind of sleepy during the Iron Man stream when I was playing as Iron Man. But the thing is, I defeated the opponents easily. There weren't that many, well, I do remember that I kept loading at Juggernaut because I was getting confused as to loading and saving. But I was defeating the opponents pretty much without having to save and load for those ones. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting the stream to last for 2 hours. I thought it'd go for an hour and a half, but I was struggling with Iron Man, so that's why it's going a little longer than... That is so cool. Punching my opponent with those demons. Also that... victory music at the wing quote screen, that is eerie, but that's awesome.
is ended. Disruptor.
Oh man. I'm gonna save. I think I have a chance.
Disruptor.
I was trying to do Dark Thunder. I keep forgetting I have that Inferno move. Because I keep doing Dark Thunder and the heavy attack buttons. Oh good, I didn't have to use Soul. I can use it for the next round. Save. I hate it when I actually do load quick save instead of quick save. And I learned the consequences from, I learned the hard way from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 when I meant to save and I actually did the load save and I had to defeat the final boss again. That sucked. But the good news is I was able to defeat the boss again quickly. It was annoying, but I did it. Nice. That's so awesome, launching these demons at him while he's down. I don't know why they made Shumagroth purple. I mean, I guess he was purple in one of the comics, but then they made him green for the rest of the game. So I think... Well, I mean, his default color is green. You could still choose purple Shumagroth. But why did they just make him green in the first game and stick with it? Here's something I noticed about, Oops. Here's something I noticed about, Ooh, gosh. Here's something I noticed about the games. So the first Marvel fighting game was X-Men Children of the no, wrong one. It's okay, I'll do it later. The first Marvel fighting game was X-Men Children of the Atom, and that one was released in 1994. The last 2D Marvel fighting game was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and that one was released in 2000. So for 7 years, Capcom... Nice. There were two gems going on at once. As I was saying... Let's see. So for 7 years, they were developing these games. 6 or 7 years, they were developing 2D Marvel fighting games, which is awesome. And everything really, all their hard work really paid off in Marvel vs. Capcom. When, you got to play as Everin from the previous 2D Marvel vs. Capcom games. And they put them all in one big game, which is awesome. Oops, sorry, that's supposed to say yes. He's got my soul gem. Darn it. And he's got it again. That stinks. Now he's the one recovering life. Close with no cigar. There we go. I wonder if those electric balls are homing attacks. Wow, they hit pretty well. Every time you do that move, the move always starts where your opponent is. Always. I guess you need to combo into it or hope for the best, or wait for your opponent to be open. I'm trying to, I was trying to use my other gem before my opponent defeats me with her gems. Well, that didn't do much damage if it only did one hit. You need to be very close to do that move. You can't take a safe distance and expect it to connect. It won't work. I know from experience. Like just now. Gosh. I love being able to shoot these demons from him. It's so cool. And I'm going to do my nerd impression, my impression of the nerd from Robot Chicken again, like I have from the last few streams. So cool. I think there are... I can show you later, sorry. And she just teleported. There are three there are three element types of Inferno. That's lightning. That's weird. I thought it's lightning, ice, and fire. But when I'm pressing the different attack buttons, they're all lightning. I thought it's lightning, ice, and fire based on the attack strength that you use. But I don't know why sometimes it's all lightning, sometimes it's all ice. I don't know. I don't know if I forgot to save, but hey, I remember this time. No. Hopefully this will work. Guess that shield didn't really work, did it, Doom? Oh gosh. When I did that Inferno move, I thought, oh, I should have done heavy attack. I did medium and he dashed right into it. So maybe it's a good thing I did heavy attack. Look, see? The last one, that was ice. Now, I should mention, this doesn't make him invincible, it makes him invisible. So it's still possible to attack Blackheart. Why do I keep... why am I so close to saying Deadpool when I say Blackheart? I don't know why. Why am I thinking of Deadpool? I'm so close to defeating him. This stinks. Darn it. This ought to finish him. And that was just round one? Pfft, felt like I was on round two. So when I rewatch the stream, I'm gonna try to see where I went wrong with Iron Man. I don't know if it was because I was tired or if it was tricky using Iron Man in level 2 difficulty. But something held me up. I don't know what it is. I was hoping he would not block that. Oh my gosh. During his speed up, he moves, he still moves even faster than a regular character, because Blackheart can be a bit slow when he's walking, but, during that speed up, he's a lot faster. Even, what was I gonna say? Yeah, even faster than regular character, than other characters in the regular speed. That's awesome. That's so awesome that I got Blackheart to do that. Okay, let's see what Blackheart has to say to Thanos.
Pray.
Blackheart sure likes talking about his dad. Who's your daddy, Blackheart? Who's your daddy? Oh, he's in the background. That's Mephisto in the background. Tossing the skull. I never knew until now that Thanos has a move where your controls are reversed. I mean, at least backwards and forwards are. Alright, I'm gonna throw this one and hope that after the continue, Thanos will be easier to defeat. Sorry, I said I'm really tired. I said I'm really tired in yawn language. Like, good thing I chose level 1 difficulty. So apparently, Blackheart can air dash. I did not know that. I will try that. I know he can dash on the ground. I wonder what an air dash looks like. Nice. I have to admit, sometimes it's annoying when I have to save every 2 seconds or every 5 seconds. I mean, I have to save or load every 2 or 5 seconds because people just want to see the gameplay, not me loading and saving all the time. Darn. Should have done the other one. Right. This is level 1 difficulty. Can I air combo him? Yes, I can, and I just did. I need to jump over this. I think it's a ground fight. Yeah, or block. Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. I threw the first fight. Why is this one so difficult? And why does he keep doing that combo? It's one of those games. One of those games where I keep doing the save states. Okay, that's round one. I'll save again just in case. There. Can't believe that was only round one. For a game from, when was it, 94? This is an incredibly long stream. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I just thought I'd go win. That stinks. Oh, nice! And just like that, the flames right through me. Almost there. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to think, what am I doing again? Oh, so close. Almost there. Almost there after one continue. Oh my gosh. Oh, that stinks. The Shang Tsung, your soul is mine. Almost there. I think for every hit I'm gonna save. Every hit that I do, of course. Darn. Oh, did I save instead of load? Nope. Almost there. I'll just leave it here. I never knew you could say their catchphrases. But you know what's cool? You didn't see the because he's a villain. You didn't see the characters break free. First he praises his thought, and now goes against him. Why? Why is he turning all of a sudden? Fourth place, not bad. Alright, I'm not refilming this even though I was tired. Beyond my initials.
Superior attack.
So I did this for the past games. For every game here, I go to the gallery and we look at the artwork collection. So this is the concept stage art for Psylocke. Not Psylocke, sorry, Thanos. I think he's Psylocke. But this is what's weird. Look, there's Storm on the left, and on the right, there's Cyclops. Why are they here? Were they planned to be in the game? Never before seen sketches. This looks rough. All the lines are everywhere. Wolverine cat. Ooh, a pen sketch. I love how they gave the illusion of shininess for the rings, and for Thanos' helmet. Nice stuff. Ooh, Blackheart's got a good one. Psylocke, not bad. Iron Man told me about this. Thank you. Sorry, not Iron Man. Iron Man didn't tell me anything about this. I'm just half awake. I don't know why I said Iron Man told me that. This I was half awake. Guess that's Dr. Doom's foot dive. Hulk picking up Earth and throwing it. Okay. Oh gosh, I just got a reminder on my phone to do something. I didn't realize this stream would go for so long. Alright, Spider-Man's thing. It says on the top right, Spider-Man. Those were sketches for Spider-Man's intro that we just saw. Alright. This is one of my longest streams at 2 hours and soon to be 19 minutes. 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'm gonna... So, those are all the Marvel vs. Capcom games. And of course, there was some artwork in this collection. Just this one. Yeah. I still don't know why I said Iron Man told me so. Yes. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching, everyone. Happy holidays. Bye.